Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we returned back here to Flipside, actually Flopside, and we put away the 6th Pure Heart in its heart pillar, and we did a few side quests. We explored Flopside outskirts with all of our new abilities with Cudge and Dottie, and we got a few things. We got a golden card which will allow us to play a hidden arcade game back in Flipside, which we'll be doing that in the next episode. But today, and we also heard something's going on with Merly. She is actually the fortune teller here in Flopside, so we're actually going to be heading on over to see her and see what's going on with her. And also please note, this is also like part of a big major side quest. This whole episode is nothing but side quests, so if you're not into like the plot, then this really is not your episode whatsoever. But anyway, yeah, this is a big major side quest in the game. This is one of the, I'd say this is like this and the 2 Pit of 100 trials and the treasure maps are probably the this and the other 3 I just mentioned. Those are like the 4 major side quests of the game. So yeah, we'll be getting one of them out of the way. So yeah, I'm early. Oh yeah, fine time. My blood pressure is climbing. See, I was hoping maybe for you to do me a big favor. Can you, I implore? Only if it's a small one. Thank you, true. I knew I could count on you. During my confusing move, I lost my crystal ball so smooth. I use a replacement now, but it feels wrong somehow. I believe that Merlovely used the same type of ball as me. Would you go to her and ask for one of her crystal balls real fast? You know where Merlovely is, right? Where the outskirts of Flipside are in sight? Thank you, true. So yeah, Merlovely is the fortune teller of Flipside, so yeah, this is why I would definitely recommend getting this pipe to Flipside, since, you know, we can go there in seconds. Literally right here. So yeah, now let's go and ask Merlovely to go and get her a crystal ball. I've been waiting, heroes. You want to ask me about a crystal ball? There is nothing to fear. I'm Merlovely. It is my job to know the future. Merly sent you, did she not? Yes, I've readied the ball. Please take it. Or, I'd like to say that, but there's something I must first ask of you. I know I do not look like it, but I am in training. I told someone about it and they said they had some useful equipment. But I have been so busy that I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. The kind fellow who offered me the equipment is the flip wizard Pistovius. It would really help me out if you would agree to... Would you agree to go to his house and pick it up? If you do that, then I'll give you this crystal ball. Pistovius' house beyond Flipside Tower's Red Door on Line Land Road. Thanks for your assistance. So yeah. And, no, I wanted to use the return pipe. So yeah, this is pretty much a trade-in side quest. So let's go off to chapter 1-1. We'll be going through that door at some point. Alright, let's go. Chapter 1-1. It's not the same. The void here is not that big still. And yeah, we are just destroying these guys. And getting some free experience, which that is much appreciated. Alright, so let's just make our way on over. Alright, we're back. Hey, Pistovius. Hero. What need have you of the blindingly brilliant Pistovius? So you've come for the training machine in place of Merlovely. Yes, of course I know of such a machine. Normally I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I lend a certain something to the mayor of the old town. Watch it. You must retrieve it for me. I have asked for it back many times. But old man Watchet must treasure it, for he has never returned it. Retrieve it for me, bestow it, and I shall grant you your training machine. Simply ask him for the you-know-what. He will understand. Now be gone! Alright. Now, off to Old Town. And this one's gonna take a little bit longer to get to, but I still will not be cutting. So let's make our way on over to Old Town. I could use Carrie, but you know, I'll give her a little break. You know, we used her quite a bit last episode, so yeah. Carrie, you can get a little break, being in our pocket or wherever our pixels are stored. Oh, yep. Oh, actually, the way to go fast here, go this way. And wow, that Koopa was floating in midair. How funny. Anyway, yeah, just go through here. And then go on up. You could easily save quite a bit of time there. Wow, okay, I was about to say, wow, we really are doing good avoiding not running into any of these tromps, but nope. Of course, one just has to come right here. Anyway, here we are, right at Old Town. So let's go see Old Man Watching. Hopefully he'll give us the you-know-what, whatever it may be. Another easy experience. How far away are we from a level up? Quite a ways. That's actually good, because you know what? I do not need to get any more level ups. I am good for a while. Well, it's you! Watch it! I was just looking for you. Need you to do something. What? You watch it? Don't you give me that not again look! Dumplings! You listen to me now, here? Open those ears before I box them. So here's the thing. This strange lady showed up in my dreams, talking on and on about something. I don't know what it was, but you need help with something. Watch it. Yep, this is what she looked like. Hey, that looks like Lumina. I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it. So get off my rig and go help her. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her lip. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give you whatever you want. Watch it. Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this. You got a piece of paper, look for someone to sign it. She's been in my dreams so long it's become a sort of fad of sorts. So go get her to sign this, then you know what you can do? You can watch it. Alright, here we go. Off to the old ruins to go see Lumina. We have not yet, but yeah, we haven't really seen any of these characters in actually quite a while, not since Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 for Merle. So yeah, let's head off to the very edge of the old ruins. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm now just gonna stop going after enemies. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying I don't need any more experience, but I guess I just can't help it with just hitting enemies. I'm just so used to going after enemies. Maybe that's why my experience is so high, or why I'm just so over leveled. Just because, you know, I can just do that. Anyway, but yeah, since we're basically doing this with all the doors unlocked, this should be a breeze. I say should, but, you know, you never know. Of course, I took damage. Is this the right way, or am I completely wrong on this? No? Okay, I'm right. I mean, I'm just saying, it's been a little while, so, you know. Don't need to get lost. That's not something we want. Alright, now this room, despite us actually getting through here before, we actually have to basically do the entire puzzle all over again. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how they have these rooms laid out. Some of them, I mean, for the most part, they're all complete, except this one we have to do again. And yeah, I hit it with Kudge. 'Cause you know what? Let's at least use our new friend here. Let me actually try something. If I were to, like, you know what? Why not have a little fun? Nope. Okay. I thought okay, I'm just gonna go into 3D and hit this. I thought maybe if I used carry, I could like jump and ride on over them, but nope. I guess they thought of this somehow. Even though, really, besides here, there's never really any. And wow, there's little guys that missed. But I mean, it's kind of ironic just because there's really no time after here that we run into these guys, because we have not run into them since here. So yeah, I don't know why they kind of like, and you know, we don't have carry when we come here at first. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird how they thought of that. Oh well, here we are over in Fractal's place, and here we are. And the epic music again. Ah, hero, so you have come to me? It is I, Merlumina. It is a pleasure to meet you again, hero. What am I still doing here? I had slept here for 1500 years waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap. But I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was because I had just slept so long. But even after I sat in bed and read for a bit, I still wasn't sleepy. If this keeps up, I thought I will be reduced to a mere phantom in this world. So I tried counting sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Then I became frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send out my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would reach someone in the nearby town with ancient blood. I used to do it all the time when I was single and wanted to meet people. I was a wild gal back then, throwing caution and my heart to the wind. One day, my mind message reached 3 different men. From that day on, my heart was a tossing ship on a tempest of love. And yeah, she's just continuing on talking. So as I was saying, I just couldn't get to sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from a severe lack of sleep here. Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium have no sense of compassion. Back to what I was saying. I was trying to vent some of my frustration with some telepathic pranks. But the person receiving the telepathy was hard of hearing, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad. But it helped me to realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And then I realized that since a child I always fell asleep to lullabies. My mom was always there when I slept as a child. She'd hold my hand and sing my sweet songs. Of course, once I moved out, I needed someone else to sing them to me. I was quite popular back then, so I should tell you. I finally found 4 men who met my standards for lullaby singing. And from that day on, my life was awash in a whirlwind pool of love songs. I had 4 men singing to me, and when there was, so I decided to, but all we could, but then, and I said, however. And that's when dozens of people thronged to this place to say their last farewells. And their voices were the lullaby that put me to sleep for 1500 years. Now nobody's here, I'm all alone, I can't get to sleep, it's so lonely. It's just terrible, I can't stand it. And you're sleeping again. I can't believe you, honestly, I'm wringing my heart out to you. And you just... All this talking is making me a little drowsy. And since you've been here, I haven't felt so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking. Totally, it was our plan. Yes, I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get to sleep. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to sleep. Wait, hang on. We need you to do something. What is it? Why are you bothering me that I'm finally getting back to sleep? Huh? An autograph? Why, certainly. Just give me that paper there. You gave her the paper. Now then, you're always in my heart. Signed, the Fantabulous Merlumina. And done. Oh, let's put a little kiss on the end here. Mwah. There we go. How's that? You got an autograph. So we're all settled then. Good to hear. And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please, take good care of this world. Good night. Alright, so that does it for Merlumina for good. We will not see her ever again. Unless, you know, except in that stained glass window in the mirror hall. But, yeah. Alright, so now let's just head on back to Flipside and head on through the door once again. Let's go give this old man watch it, so then he can give us the you-know-what, and we can give the you-know-what to Bestovius, and then Bestovius can give us a training machine, and then we can give the training machine to Merlovely, and Merlovely can finally give us the crystal ball to Merly, and, well, we'll see what becomes of that. I know there's a lot of just helping people, but as Thor says, that's what heroes do. Of course, he doesn't say it in that in those terms, but you know, we are heroes, so you know we gotta help the people. And also, just trust me, the reward that you do get for doing all this, it is worth it. Especially if you want to jump off a cliff. Sure. No, I'm kidding on that, but yeah, the reward that you get for this is definitely worth what you're doing. You'll see what it is when we get to it. Which, you know, at the rate we're currently going, shouldn't be too long. Too much longer, at least. Seeing as we're just right about at Old Town once again. Get some free experience and heal back up. And here we go. Alright, watch it. Take your autograph and do whatever you want to do with it. Hey, you there. That lady up and left my dreams. I can't watch it. She's not there. Can't watch what you can't watch. It was bad enough to hear her wailing out. It's worth to see her disappear. I got nothing else going on in my life. Even with folks, my cane has gotten old. There you go. Is this her autograph? Just look at those curly cues and swoopity-doos in her handwriting. I'm more flustered than the time I dropped a hot griddle on my grunders. Dublins! Where was I? Oh, I owe you for opening up. You can take anything I own. Eh? You want the you-know-what? Whoever told you about that better watch it! I see. So Bestovius asked you to get it for him. Doesn't make a whisker of sense. Why do you ask someone else to get it for him? Fine, then take it, but you better watch it. You got the you-know-what. You-know-what. Take it to Bestovius. That's my cousin. He must have lots of fancy-dancy, hippity-jippity wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than Merlumina. Crazy saying that out loud. Now, say hello to Bestovius for me and whoop him with a cane or a newspaper or something. Alright. Off to this... What? No, I want to go to Flipside. Alright. Let's go to see Bestovius. Off we go. And here we are, back again. So the hero returns. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It? There you go. You have this pleases Gustavius greatly. This is quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it. I'm so relieved. What is it? You still need something from the Grand Gustavius? Yes, of course. You seek the training machine. Of course I remember. Such little faith. Take it, hero. It would only disturb my sublime energies. You got the training machine. I've always wanted to use it myself, you see. But I upgraded to the newer, sleeker model, so I no longer require its services. You had better give that to more lovely and send along greetings from Gustavius. Ironic how it looks like a DS. So I guess he has a 3DS then. Anyway, back to Flipside. We have 2 more left, then we're done with this. Alright, let's fall down the tower. And here we go, right back to Merlovely. Did you pick up my equipment for me? There you go. This is it, now I can trade my heart's content. What? You wanna know which body part I can work with this? Well, my brain, of course. I've already trained every other part of my body, so that just leaves my head. That was so nice of you, thank you so very much. Well then, as promised, here's your gift. We got a crystal ball! Please take this from Merle. There will be no charge. Please tell her this, now we're even. On that note, take care. Alright. Alright. Down the pipe. To the opposite side of Flipside. To Flopside. And here we go. Did you get a ball for me? Do I thank you, golly gee? Here you go, Merle. At long last. That's it, that's the one. Oh well done, thank you, thanks a ton. Well then, let's see now, I must thank you somehow. I guess that there's only one thing I can do for you, hon. One charm for you, woohoo! If you want a charm on someone, cross the counter and talk to me, hon. Yep, that's a reward, a free charm. What's this I see on you? You look angry, or blue? A charm for me is just not enough. Kids these days, ungrateful stuff. Fine, I would be remiss if I did not give you this. You got a random house key, a key to open a door somewhere in the world. Once there was an explorer, a charm I cast with a purr. He gave me this, yes sir. I do not know what it unlocks, but I bet it's handy by my socks. You can have it, it rocks. Well now, bye and how. Alright, so yeah, we got that cow's key, but if we actually go to see her on the other side of the crystal ball, it's Merle's house of charms, Flopside branch by my arms. You're surprised, don't be, I was worried for you, G. So I moved here, hee hee. If you have a charm of mine, life will surely be fine, whether it's rain or shine. Let me ask you this, though. Want a charm before you go? Sure. Charm packages vary now, and extra units I allow. You will have to say, wow. I usually charge for this, but you brought me bliss, so here, a charmy kiss. Choose you can't lose. So yeah, she gives us a free charm regardless. So this is actually the spell to the last 2 games, but yeah, we actually have this quite late in the game. So I'm going to take the special package. Alright, thank you. Thank you really and truly. Here we go. Sparkling sun up the sky. Shine fortune on these guys. Ki. Alright. Charming is now complete. You're set to go compete. When that charm wears out, come back for another bout. So yeah, basically now at certain times during battle, something interesting will happen. What it is, I'm not going to tell. So yeah, now for this other thing that she gave us. This random house key. This is, well... So now just think back to where in Flopside there is a locked door. I'll give you a hint, it's on the first floor. It's actually right where we've come in to Flopside on multiple occasions. I'm sure you know it's that locked. This is the key to that locked house that we've been seeing ever since we came here after Chapter 4. So yeah, now we'll be able to unlock it and see what is inside. Looks like that house was kind of abandoned. This is well, it's the opposite of the Explorer from Flip Side. Well, let's identify this place. That's an empty house. I don't think anyone's lived there for a long time. That house, I don't think anyone lives there, but I hear voices. Do you think maybe, possibly, or impossibly? Can it be? And if it is so, then why? Maybe it's a ghost? Either way, random house key. And, oh, for once it did not, like, immediately warp us in there. Either way, let's head on in here. So, yeah, we have this, like, big chest. Maybe we'll get another Power Plus or something like it. Either way, let's open this. Doodly-doo! The bird at Warwolf's tweet. The bucket tries cheap. The frog rivet. The dog gruff. Goats and cars bleed. All things sing, you see, delivers to make music. My words, could it be? Have said something poetic? Could it truly be? And you are? I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sing me clop clop and over again. But those sounds are not your everything. You're all, your essence. Nope. I'll show you why. And we get a new friend. The melodious pixel named Piccolo join your group. If you use Piccolo, different music will play depending on the character you use, with some secret power sprinkled in. Use me to hear the sound that matches your character. Pocolo, Ocolo. The beat of your spirit, I will find and play it for you. So yeah, our ultimate reward for this is one of the optional pixels, Piccolo. That's Piccolo, the musical pixel plays different sounds depending on who's around. Piccolo was hidden away in a house in Flopside. Piccolo changes your sound effects and you can use it to remove your curses. So yeah, you're probably wondering, okay, well, what does she do if you use her? So, this is what she does. She plays music. And we get some classic sound effects. So now you're probably wondering, okay, how does this really help me? Well, something that's interesting is, if you touch a Cursia, you know how you get hit with the status effect. You know, they can slow you down, they can take away your skills, they can make you reverse. If you use Piccolo after you touch a Cursia, then she will actually remove the curse. So yeah, that's why Piccolo is really good. And there's actually one instance where, in a boss fight coming up, where Piccolo is extremely useful if you have her. But also, she is completely optional. You do not have to get her whatsoever, but I just wanted to get her because she's awesome. And also, if you remember, way back in Flipside, way back, I think it was right before Chapter 2, we saw that block with a picture of Piccolo. So yeah, those blocks that we've been seeing, that's where we need to use Piccolo at. And I'll show you one just before the end of the episode. But first, and no, I wanted to show off the other characters' songs. So yeah, that was Mario's. This is Peach. And we'll do Bowser. And, whoa, slow down. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Piccolo. Well, at the moment. Unless we get more characters, who knows. Either way. Now, let me show off what I was talking about with those blocks. I'll show off the Flopside one, just because we're in Flopside, and then after that, we'll pretty much wrap this video up, because we're at 30 minutes, okay. Geez, this went on a little bit longer than I thought, but you know what? Oh well. It is what it is. So yeah, if we head on up here, go on up there. Now, to the left is what I'm talking about, but something I forgot to show off. If we go up here with Tippy, and this is also in the Flipside version as well, there's blocks that are going up. I would not recommend messing this up because it would be kind of sad. So now let's just... let's just keep going to the left. Okay. No! Darn it! Okay, I will cut to when I get back up there. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Literally, I was like one step away. Anyway, here we get a cooking disc W, another one of these cooking discs. These are basically to show off recipes. Anyway, so this block, if you remember correctly, on the flip side version, it shows Piccolo, but here I can just show you. If we play Piccolo here, it will go away and it will reveal chest with a null room card. So yeah, pretty interesting. Well, yeah, in terms of like practical uses, Piccolo, she really doesn't, like in terms of like anything like here in Flipside or Flopside, there really isn't not much for her except for this, what I just showed you, and also the flops, or I keep mixing them up, Flipside version that I'll actually be showing off in the next episode. But yeah, I mean guys, we did quite a bit in this episode. We got a whole new party member, we solved the troubles of quite a few people, and yeah. In the next episode, guys, we're going to be doing a few things in Flipside. We'll be showing off, since the last episode, we actually did a few things down in the Flipside and Flopside outskirts that now we actually have unlocked the Flipside versions of these things. And also we'll be doing this thing with Piccolo, and as well, that arcade, the gold card that we got, we can actually do some stuff, with that in the arcade. So yeah, we'll be doing that in the next episode, and also going off to chapter 6. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna end this video off right here. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, consider subscribing. If you're not, share this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
It's over.